Praise be to Jesus. We give him praise. We are still giving you point by point how to diagnose whether you are growing a hardened heart. Because the Bible says in Proverbs 4:23 that guard your heart from, keep it from all, with all diligence. For out of it comes the issues of life. So life comes from the heart. And God has placed his word in your heart. That's why you need to guard it. Now, we see treating a hardened heart. Now, Romans chapter 1, verse 28. I dealt with the first part, which said, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, they don't want to know anything about God after service. God gave them over to a debased mind to do the things which are not fitting. So, if you refuse to retain God in your heart, in your knowledge, you don't want to know anything about God after service, your heart is growing stony and you don't enter dominion. And when it happens that way, when you become consistent, when you persist in this agenda of growing a hardened heart, what happens is that, and God gave them over to a debased mind. What is the debased mind? A corrupt mind. A depraved mind. To do those things which are not fitting. So you will be indulging yourself in the flesh. Sexual immorality, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, envy, murder, strife, deceit, evil-mindedness. They are whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, violent, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, undiscerning, untrustworthy, unloving, unforgiving, unmerciful. Who, knowing the righteous judgment of God, that those who practice such things are deserving of death, not only do the same, but also approve of those who practice them. So you see people courting other believers to follow suit. Now, if you walk in a manner that you don't retain knowledge, you don't want to retain God in your knowledge, God will give you over to your debased mind to do the things which are not fitting. So what means that this is not about the devil. God will not give you to the devil, but what God will give you to your own flesh. So you'll be wallowing in the flesh and you continue doing things and feel that it is approved by God. Satan is not attacking you, it is your flesh that is killing you. And remember, Satan feeds on flesh because he is the serpent that crawls on that. The Bible said he was cursed, and the Bible said God told the serpent that you eat dust, and man was created from the dust of the earth, and that dust that created man created the flesh of man before God breathed his breath into man. So when God gives you to your flesh, you keep indulging, and your flesh will keep eating you, will keep killing you. Then the devil also comes in to feed on you. We are praying that you don't get to this point. If you realize that you don't want to hear anything about God beyond what has been discussed in a meeting, know that it will get to a time God will give you over to yourself. You allow it to flow in your own way, and it will feel very good, but in the end, it's self-destruction. Don't press the self-destruction button. Withhold your hand and guard your heart. This is Pastor Edemado. God bless you.